Everybody in the stream up on Facebook. Um, so on Twitch now, this is listed. Let's go ahead and it's listed as standard Pauper versus standard, and so I'm playing the last of the three decks. This is standard Pauper self assembler. I just got to know this card in the other deck. Again, not expecting to win, even against mediocre decks. Like, granted, this is the first time I'm playing this deck. I have no idea really what's in it, even though I made it last night. I just net decked it. So I don't know what's in here. It did win a standard Pauper, or like, ranked or placed or whatever, standard Pauper. Okay, so we got some removal up in here. I like seeing the dead weight. I think we need more land on this, though, especially with this kind of the casting costs I'm seeing. I think. Okay, that's cool. We got two. That's fine. Oh, Scry one. I always forget about that. Let's go ahead and drop that. It's cool. Enter the battlefield. Return equipment from your graveyard to your hand. Doesn't look like we're going to be getting that effect anytime soon. Let's go ahead and drop this Evolving Wilds. See if we're playing a third color. It's always fun. But this is how I like to do it. Yeah, so we are. So let's grab an island. I kind of like this. This is how I just learned to play the deck, is just by, not necessarily by watching videos, because there's no videos on even what the hell this deck is, but just to jump in, make some mistakes, make some great plays, and just learn that way. So I don't know what counterspells are running in this format now, but we do have two of these guys now, so we could comfortably play one, even though we're not getting any utility out of his end of the battlefield trigger. Will we see a counterspell from him? Nope. So we can start swinging in for 3 until he does something. I love the Zendikar lands. They're only, I think they used to cost more from the bots, but they're only like a penny now. So I've switched. I had to make sure I get those up and everything. Reflector Mage. I think I remember seeing this. Return target creature to its hand. Can't. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's not a big deal. What can we kill this bastard with? -3. Do we pull that on the Reflector Mage? Do we think we're going to see anything more powerful? Yes. Let's do this. Because then we get it back to our hand. This is awesome. This might be our viable deck here. I'm getting excited. This could be the deck that can help us win. Look, I'm even sitting up for this now. So that actually helped us. Him bouncing that showed me what this deck was all about, kind of. So we're going to cast this. Of course he knows, and we might see, what is it, the Devoid. We got 2 of them in here. We'll see if he counters this. He'll probably counter it. He's running a lot of blue. Give me that thing back. And that'll at least make him think twice, or at least have to protect his next threat a little bit more. Plus we got Murder to back it up. I'm starting to like this deck here. Self-Assembler is going to be great once we get online with that. Draw a card. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, we might pretty much just cycle that take inventory. Our hand's getting a little full. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm happy to do the same thing. Unless he's got a way to counter that. Yep. Okay. That's what I figured. So we still have 7 cards in hand, and we got a way to get that thing back anyway. So we'll take 2. Get the now that does put us actually a couple turns behind with having to get it back and then getting more mana to cast it. We'll see how it goes though. We don't have our double black mana to cast. Let's see if he counters this. I'm just feeling like I'm in Counter City right now. Just expecting everything with all that mana that he left up. Okay, so we're still at 7. I hate discarding to hand size. So we can drop that same damn enchantment. Enters the battlefield, you get the return another attacking creature, blah blah blah. Target creature gains flying, whatever. We'll probably see another negate from him. Okay, yeah, let's give this a shot. I'm trying to think of what mana I should leave up, though. So I'll probably do the take inventory. Oh, that one spell exiles it, though. You control and target permanent you don't control. Okay. Gotcha. He bounced my island, which is weird. I mean, it just kind of telegraphs that he's trying to do something big next turn and doesn't want me to negate or counter, maybe? Okay. Fair enough. I don't think we're out of this game yet. At all, by any stretch. We just need to kind of come back a little bit. Taking 1 from this dude. He's got a lot of mana up. Let's see if he uses it. Nope. So, I don't think we really need to get this back into our hand right now. There's not that much of an immediate need. 3 cards in hand, a ton of mana. We might want to. Do we want to keep murder up? No. Let's. 1, 3, 4, 5. Let's go with the self-assembler. See what happens. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get another one in hand if he counters. Nice. Made it through. We're going to grab another one in case our second one gets countered. I feel like this is shaping up a little bit better. We do... What was the Reflector Mage again? Return to our creature and opponent controls. That's right. Yeah, crap. I forgot about that. If we draw into another land... God, I was just wondering when a Planeswalker was going to come down. It's a problem with playing against regular Pauper. So I'm hoping we get a land, I guess. Maybe. Oh, we can't cast that. In this, we draw a card. I'm trying to figure out a way to get down in hand size here. We could cast Murder. The Wretched Griff, I'm not thinking. I mean, it doesn't even fly. I'm not liking that so far. I guess let's drop a Prophetic Prism. Okay, got another Murder. Let's do this now while he's tapped out. And then we'll discard our Wretched Griff. Is this it's a common? He's just chipping away. 2 life. Your opponents can't untap more than 2 permanents during their untap step. So he's digging for something. Next turn, I think we need to get our enchantment back. Yeah. We got to get that enchantment back. I'm hoping we draw land so we can get the enchantment back. Throw it on that dude. If not, we're going to have to murder it. Yes. Okay. I'm liking this. I know he's going to counter. I forgot about his counters. I'm sure he's got something. I was thinking about my game plan too much. That's alright. If he does anything, we still have Murder in our hand. And this is what's crazy about playing Standard Pauper. I'm worried about an uncommon card. Like, that's what makes this so crazy when you're doing Standard Pauper versus regular Standard. Disappearing Act. Return target creature you control. Okay. At least he's got that. Wait. Oh, it's just a permanent? Okay. Murder, She Wrote. I don't know how many more murders this deck is really running, but in this format, I think Murder is an awesome just catch-all. I think I might brew my own mono black Standard Pauper deck. Just because that tends to have like the best removal, maybe even like a black-white if there's anything akin to this in the white format, white color. Because in the old days where I used to play Standard Pauper all the time, like anything with lifelink, whatever the big, flyer was that had lifelink, that was the saving grace of that deck. So, do we go back on our self-assembler plan? Both Reflector Mages are in the graveyard. He's got mana up, but 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we can only do really so we drop like a load of Prophetic Prisms for no reason. Well, let's try to get on board. Reflector Mage, definitely, seemingly, to me at least, very strong in this format. I think that combined with that, the other one I was playing in the Spirits, the Spell Queller, I mean, that can just drive somebody nuts. Just like Reflector Mages and Spell Queller, like just bam, bam, bam. Like, he was thinking about it. He took his time on that one. 3 cards in hand for him. So I say we just like swarm the board, I guess. It's a shame this thing just doesn't give you mana, like just mana fixing. Maybe there's a reason why Prophetic Prism is in this deck. I'm not seeing it at this point. Tap out. Exile target creature an opponent controls. Is that just one? Or does it even say... That kind of sucks. It's kind of a shitty card. Like, compared to what we had in the format previously with the Detention Sphere, where it gets, like, all of them. Especially with Self-Assembler, where you could potentially, just getting tons of them. I think that he knows at this point, yeah, against the control matchup, I'm probably really losing this game a lot more than I think I am. Where he's not even worried about, he's probably got another one of these Planeswalkers in hand ready to rock. Okay, so do we... He's probably got more Reflector Mages. So let's go ahead and drop this again. See if we can get through. That's our only option at this point, really. It's like... I don't think we have any more in this deck, but... I might as well give it a shot. Nope, that's it. When we get something to stick... I guess we go at the Planeswalker -3. Until your next turn, up to one creature gets -3. What do we need more of? Probably black mana. Do we... Let's at least get this thing back to our hand. Where is it? Okay, so is this worth taking out? I mean, he's just been kind of like pinging us a little bit here and there. Is it worth even getting rid of, really? I'd like to use it on a Reflector Mage. Don't feel like it's that big of a threat. But let's go ahead and do it, because we can probably get it back. And we'll just get... we'll just go hit the Planeswalker. Get that off the board, even though I'm sure he's got a million other things. Destroy target creature. Yep. Yeah. What do I have? Now I need to dig. Well, I guess throwing down another Self-Assembler could do the trick. I guess we go at the Dovin. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we'll go with the... We'll just hit Dovin. I'm sure he's got another one or whatever. So what we're going to do here... Oh, does this have to be crude? I can't just... Stasis snares flash. Okay. Crap. Because I was hoping to return that to my hand. Okay, change of plans. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll drop that. And just gonna take inventory. Aviary mechanic. So I was hoping to use the aviary mechanic to bounce my guy after attacking, to play him again to get the Boon of Emrakul, but then I think that I can't. Yeah, I guess I can't hit the vehicle thing until it's crewed. Flying, vigilance, lifelink. I don't even know what fabricate is. I guess we'll find out. Servos. Okay. Yeah, it gets +1/+1 in trample. Shit. Okay. Not fun. So when he does that again, I mean, I guess. Once, I mean, I guess I could do this, bounce. You know what? I'm not. I was gonna try to bounce the other prophetic or the other thing, but. Oh, this is exhausting. It really is. So the game plan is to block the Renegade Freighter with self-assembler and aviary mechanic. Flying. We're gonna have to draw into removal to get rid of that angel. So I could just keep dropping prophetic prisms next turn, leaving up black mana, and even this deck runs dead weight. Hopefully he taps out so that we can get that going. So he's not gonna do the crew thing. Interesting. What is this? Crew 2. So I'm trying to think. Actually, he doesn't even. He's got so much life he doesn't have to chump block. Hey, what's up, common buddy? Is this the only common he's running? Oblivion Strike. He's got one card. I'm guessing this is the right target, right? I mean, we still have to worry about that thing being crude. But, and sorcery speed, so we couldn't have gotten the Renegade Freighter anyway. Now the question is, do we start to swing in? Because he's got crew of 2. He's not in a position where he has to chump block yet. And then he can tap one of our guys down. Let's see what we draw into here. Okay. Boon of Emrakul, not the best. If I swing in with yeah, so we got 5 life, so we have to be very concerned with the Renegade Freighter. It's a shame I left up black mana because I was hoping to draw into like removal. Because I could have dropped the Aviary Mechanic and got Prophetic Prism back to my hand this turn, but that's fine. At this point, I think this game, Standard Pauper versus Standard, is just about how long can we not die. I think we're doing a good job. We're on turn 17. God bless you for those of you still hanging in there watching this. You get then that creature gain control. Oh boy. Yeah. No good. Well, hats off to us for a solid effort here. Actually, if it wasn't for that confiscation thing, we probably could have made a good effort. Jeez. Yeah, not much. Well, so we can draw into something that can keep us not dead. I don't know. Oh, there's Battlefield. Yeah, so I can just hopefully get this Alpha Assembler back. So maybe all hope is not lost. Oh, it has Trample, doesn't it? Crap. We don't have to worry about Firebolts or anything. Are you entertained by this? I don't check the chat much, so I'm not sure what he's referring to. If you're still in the chat, I'm starting to not get entertained by this. But, I don't know. Yeah, yes, I am entertained by this. Dude. I don't know, maybe he meant that in a nice way. Who knows? Yeah, honestly, like, since they took Standard Pauper out of the options, I have to be entertained by this. Don't have much of a choice. Because there's nowhere else to play my favorite format of all time. Okay, that's game. Thank you for watching.
Oh.
Thumbs up.